right, hey again, everyone. Craig Galbraith, editorial director with Channel Futures here. Time for another edition of Channel Futures TV. Today, we get to welcome in Mark Siracusa. Mark is Vice President of Premier Accounts with Granite Telecommunications. Mark, how are you?
Good, thanks. Craig, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Absolutely. Same to you. So we're well aware of Granite as a provider of one-stop solutions for voice, data, internet, wireless, video, and secure networking, with strong offerings, obviously, in the channel. Mark, can you describe a little bit about what the Granite Premier Account community is and how it adds value to the relationship between Granite's channel partners and their clients?
Sure. So the Premier team is responsible for the day-to-day support of all customers. In this case, also as an extension, the partner group. Basically, we communicate directly with customers, sales teammates. We basically communicate internally and externally. And we basically just drive customer satisfaction.
Excellent. So what are some of the reporting tools that are available in the Granite Premier Account community?
We have a few different things at our disposal. Internally, we have a software shelf that we use, and there's all kinds of collateral documentation that's available to the Premier reps to basically deliver the best communication path possible to the client. Externally, there are other reporting tools that we utilize. Some of it's on demand. Some of it is by us pushing out said tools. Things like, from a NOC perspective, packet loss reports, utilization reports. From a billing perspective, we can provide variance reporting. So there's a lot at our disposal that we can push out to the client.
So then what options does Granite provide for customers to receive and manage billing under the Premier program?
It's a good question. Really, there's three major vehicles that we can get the bill to our clients. There's paper, which is kind of passe, right? There's EDI, and there's also custom reports that we can provide. We also work a lot with a lot of the major TEMs, a lot of the telecom expense companies that we use to basically work in concert with the partner of the client.
So then how do the assigned account managers simplify the Premier customers' interaction with Granite?
It's a great question. Once there's a close one opportunity, there's a Premier account rep assigned to the deal, for lack of better words. We have an onboarding call where we speak with the partner, with the client, and we go over basically a checklist, some of the do's and don'ts, a lot of the billing setup, some of the nuances of the client. So we start there. What we do most importantly is we give them an onboarding document, augmented by an escalations matrix. The real important thing here is that you get the Premier account rep, you get names, titles, cell phone numbers, all the way up to a C level that we give to the client. It's very, very important.
All right, so here's a question I'm sure a lot of folks out there are going to be interested in. Well, what's Granite's average call wait time for reaching a live representative? And what options do customers have for contacting support?
Question: if you call into our call center, our 800 number, the average is 30 seconds to get a live person. And at that point, the call center representative will basically direct you to the right party.
30 seconds, a number that a lot of companies would be envious of, for sure. So, Mark, can you explain the escalation process that Premier customers can utilize for issue resolution, such as repair requests?
Sure. So I alluded to that escalations matrix that we give the client. And once again, we're a 24/7 operation. So we're basically, at the end of the day, the customer advocate. So if a partner or an end user opens up, let's say, a NOC ticket with us, we will be notified internally, and we will basically monitor that repair issue on the periphery. If we feel like that timeline to resolution is going to be compromised, we'll start to escalate internally and externally, and then we'll let the client know. To carry that forward, especially on nights and weekends, we push out our overnight and weekend coverage as well. So at all times, the client or the partner will know who to reach to at any given moment.
Some great information for both partners and customers today, Mark. Thanks for joining us today on Channel Futures TV. Good luck to Granite Telecommunications the rest of the way.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you, sir.